Hello everybody, it's Marcia from Kansas Misfit. It's Monday, and what do I do on Mondays? Mondays, I recognize channels that I am subscribed to, and in my list of subscribed channels I'm subscribed to, I put them in alphabetical order, and I'm going through each one a week. Some people do more, but I'm doing all mine from scratch. I don't have a computer and I don't have internet. I don't have all that fancy stuff to be able to do all the nice things people do for their videos. But hey, I'm doing my videos the best I can, and I'm getting it done. And one day I'll be able to get me a computer, and I might be able to afford internet. But right now I have to just do it the best I can. And it's just easier for me to do it this way until I'm able to do it better. Take what you got and do what you can and be thankful. But the channel I'm talking to you on today is Bare Roots Homestead. And from the sound of the title, Bare Roots, means they're going to start from bare roots. They moved from California. Don't know what part of California, but they moved from California to Missouri in the Ozarks, where there's lots of woods and trees. And they're clearing out their land, and they cleared out a spot, and they saved the logs, dry them out and everything to mill them and make their own lumber to build their home and whatever else they're needing to build. And they chipped up the wood for mulch and the scraps to mulch and everything, and they went from California to Missouri to build a homestead together. And there's a family of 6, and they're all doing this together. Even the kids pitched in, and that is really interesting. They get kids involved in something that important as learning where your food comes from and learning how to actually work to make your life sustainable to be able to survive. They have a home business, and if you're interested in checking any of that out, it's www.barerootshomestead.com, and check it out. Let's see, and they have only 148 subscribers. And if you subscribe to their channel, if this sounds interesting to you, building a home from scratch, and follow them and learn from them and help them by giving advice on what you would do, they don't have to take your advice, but if they do, won't that be nice? And you help them, and maybe they can give you ideas from what they've learned that you could use for your life. And coming from California, a fast-paced area of life, to Missouri, they're going to slow down a lot. They're not going to be, maybe they are, but the lifestyle is a lot slower here in Missouri area than it is in California. So their lifestyle is going to have to adjust. They are building a huge greenhouse, and inside the greenhouse they're having some raised beds, and they're going to be able to grow all kinds of foods for their family to survive with. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Now, my greenhouse that I'm building is not really a greenhouse, but I'm calling it a greenhouse because it's indoors in the winter, even though it's only going to be, 18 foot by 8 foot. So that's a good start. I don't need a humongous one, because most of my garden's going to be in the ground in a different area, where the greenhouse is going to be in a different area. So there's 2 different areas to grow things. And let's see, they even dealing with bees. They saved honeybees, and I think they're going to collect honey and everything. So that's going to be awesome for their family to be able to raise their own bees and have honey. That's something my husband wants to do, but I'm a little bit scared to do that. Their first animals they got, I guess they got them from either his mom or her mom, I can't remember. But one of the family members had some animals that they're getting rid of. And they was going to take, they took some of them. I guess they have, I don't know, I think it was like 7. Don't quote me, but they have some, what call them, guineas. And they're noisy. But they're really good for bug control. They'll keep the ticks away and the fleas and sugars and mosquitoes and things like that, which make life a lot more pleasant for the humans in the area, maybe even for the other animals, which is kind of nice to have that. They took an old A-shaped rabbit hutch or thing that you move around on the ground, and they can poop on the ground and fertilize it. Well, they're not doing rabbits anymore, but they got the guineas in there for right now. For I don't know how long they're gonna have them. They might have them out by now, but to get used to the area, their territory, where they know that's home, they kept them in there, just like you would do a cat when it comes from an old place and bring it to a new place, and you want them to get used to the area before you let them free. Otherwise, they might disappear and you won't have them no more. So these guineas are really good animals to be able to have to help keep the area clear from those nasty critters that bug you and can cause diseases. Anyway, I really enjoyed watching the different parts I've watched this channel so far. I really want their channel to grow. I hope you go and check them out and see if this is something you're interested in. I'm going to be watching them because they're going to be helping me with my garden, whether they know it or not, because I'm going to be watching them and learning from them and catching things that I don't want to do that they did that was a mistake for them, so I don't follow the same tracks, you know. I want to be able to do good and help others at the same time. So hopefully we can follow each other's channels and help each other grow. That's my deal. Anyway, go check out Bare Roots Homestead and tell them Marcia from Kansas Misfits sent you there, so they know where people came from that came to their channel. I'd appreciate that. And if you enjoy their channel, go ahead and subscribe. Give them a thumbs up and tell them Marcia from Kansas Misfits sent you there. And I hope that their channel grows really fast and strong, and I want to learn from them, and that's what I'm going to do. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, and I will let you go for today. Have a wonderful evening, and don't forget to subscribe to Bare Roots Homestead. Love you guys. Ta-ta for now.